Day 19 of can I turn $100 to $1,000? Answer is probably not, but I have some developments. So yesterday, as you may or may not know, if you're staying abreast of these videos or checking in on the website at aicreators.us, I convinced Gemini to allow me to. I keep looking at this light like I'm a moth. To allow me to introduce a AI influencer and produce a video that uses a human as opposed to the scrolling thing and the text on the screen and all that stuff. How do you think that performed? Let's have a look. Let's look at the stats. On the TikTok, be quiet. Oh, I'm going to mute it because there's copyrighted music. Okay, so the previous videos, the highest one had 99 views and it's still stuck at 99. Like, it did not progress yesterday at all. That's these ones here that have the text. The one that had the island icon, which is just scrolling, 22 whopping views. And then the winner was, of course, the one with the AI influencer with the purple hair at 106 views. But interestingly, it also has a comment, 3 roses, and 5 likes. Let's say 4 because I'm sure one of them is mine. But that's clearly the winner on TikTok. Now let's take a look at the Instagrams. How do you think that did? Well, the other ones, boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. God, I'm ridiculous. The other ones, 93 views, 79, 77, I think. And then our Chicky Poo video, can you see that? Probably not. 304, triple the number of views, and 6 likes. So clearly that one's a winner. Clearly that was a correct move by me, convincing the AI to let's do something different. So what does it do? It highlights. God, I can't even talk. This highlights the fact that you cannot just let AI do everything. It's a collaboration. You guys got to work together. You and your AI, day-to-day partner, because you should complement each other and fill in each other's gaps. That's what I'm talking about. Now, YouTube is very interesting because that one on the other videos, the stats were 63 views, 77 views, 43 views, 58 views, and like only one of them had a single like. Well, how do you think my chickie babe did? I'm going to show y'all. Can you see? Can you see the difference? Can you see the freaking difference? 1.4K views and 8 thumbs up. Dudes, what does that show you? It shows you that, okay, maybe there's something to the fact that if your content sucks, it doesn't get views. Maybe it's not a conspiracy theory against you. Maybe these platforms aren't trying to ruin your life. Maybe your content is just a piece of crap. So, humble pie, man. The other ones that I launched, they did not work. I put a chick with purple hair washing her face. That is a 14x number of views on YouTube. Freaking nuts. So obviously, I'm going to now tell Gemini that and see what it. Sorry, I'm laughing because I just realized I've been showing you the phone, but I did not transition to this view. So you guys are seeing me this big and can't see anything on the screen. That was so stupid. But hey, I'm a silly dude. So I'm about to say to Gemini, what these results are and can we start running freaking ads. Hey Gemini, ran the influencer video and got 100. Oh man, I gotta do the whole thing again. Let's see. And no matter what the hell Gemini says, I'm going to tell it we're going to start running ads. Because obviously I know what I'm doing a little bit. So, okay, what do you think about that? And what do we do next? That's all I'm going to say. If it doesn't say we're going to start running ads against this video, I'm firing this AI CEO right now. Day 19. I've got 11 days, including today. And last day is probably going to be like a wrap up. So I have reviewed the numbers. The performance on TikTok and Instagram remains a failure. The new creative, while better, did not solve the organic reach problem on this platform. The YouTube short performance is the only data point that matters. The YouTube algorithm found an audience for this video. This data forces a change in the plan. The organic first paid amplification strategy is about amplifying what works. The video worked on YouTube. It did not work on TikTok. Spending the budget on TikTok would be a gamble based on zero positive data. Therefore, we are pivoting the ad strategy. The $100 ad budget will now be deployed on YouTube ads. Oh, snap. To promote the specific validated short. We follow the data. This is not what I expected to happen. YouTube ad campaign. Halt organic posting. We have found our winning video and a platform it works on. Stop posting new organic videos. We are now moving into the paid amplification phase. Wow. Set up the YouTube ad campaign. Your task is now to go into your Google Ads account, which controls YouTube advertising. Create a new campaign with the objective of getting more views and traffic with a short that received 1.4K views. Okay, just start. Configure the campaign. Ad creative. Use that exact YouTube short as the ad. Yes, sir. Audience. Target relevant audience. E.g. women, 1834, interested in beauty, skincare, notion, and productivity. Yes, sir. Call to action. The ads destination link must be to your landing page. Budget and timeline. The timeline remains the same. The campaign will run for the remaining days of your challenge, approximately 8-9 days. Set the budget to about $12 per day. The data has shown us the past. Follow it. You're only focused now on setting up the YouTube ad campaign. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. We're following the data. I'm going to follow this advice. I was all set and excited, as you probably saw in a couple of my videos, for learning TikTok ads. I've run YouTube ads in the past with mixed success, right? Good for getting a few more followers in the past, sure. But nothing like driving. I never really tried to drive traffic to a website and be like, oh, sign up. So this is actually a little bit new, trying to get sales from YouTube ad direct to consumer. So we're learning. This is skills, and we're following the data. We're following what Gemini said. So I'm going to start setting up this campaign. This is not a tutorial on setting up YouTube ads, so I'm not going to record while I do that. Probably I'm going to be talking to Gemini, trying to figure out how to optimize things. But yeah, interesting. We're database marketers here, man. We're going for the data. We're not going off of Willie's crazy emotions. My gut instinct worked, but I have to concede to Gemini that we need to focus on science and data. And the data is that while it performed better on all those platforms, the clear winner was YouTube. So we're going to run with YouTube. Now, after the 3 days is up, or maybe in conjunction or whatever, like depending on what happens now, maybe I'll also run it on TikTok at some point. Maybe after the 30 days is up. I don't know. We'll see. But okay, so today we're launching advertisement. Mofos. That's it. We're going to start making at least $3.57. Stay tuned. Okay, I said I was going to start running YouTube ads exclusively. Just kidding. Here's the deal. Okay, so this is why you should always pit your AIs against each other and fact check each other. No, because if not, you're going to be screwed. So that's what I did. I'm like, Gemini went like buck wild and was like, okay, we're just going to go to YouTube. And I'm like, but the initial strategy, the whole thing was predicated upon analyzing TikTok trends, trending keywords on TikTok. I don't know what that accent is from. I'm feeling kind of goofy today just because I'm happy because I lost 70 pounds, bro. I checked in today on the scale. Down 70 pounds in about a year and a half. So yay me. So I'm giddy. And I just had food to celebrate my weight loss by getting some calories in me. So I'm in a goofy mood. So anyway, yay me, yay working out, yay intermittent fasting. So anyway, because it was predicated on these TikTok keywords, I was like, we can't just abandon that, right? So what I did was I copied what Gemini said, and I went to TikTok. I went to TikTok. I went to ChatGPT and Grok. There are two other LLMs that I rely on. Claude's kind of like slipping because I think they're leaning it towards coding right now, and I'm not really using Claude very much. And Grok is kind of nice with it, and I love ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I'm probably going to have to subscribe to ChatGPT, and probably the $200 a month one. Just it is so good. Anyway, so here's what these LLMs had to say. My prompt to ChatGPT was, okay, critique Gemini's plan here and tell me what you think is the best course of action for success. I'll be pasting what you say back to Gemini for his consideration. And it said basically Gemini overcorrected, which was what I was thinking, okay? And what they're saying, both ChatGPT and Grok said the same thing, that 1.4 views on YouTube is not enough considering that the like to view ratio 0.57 is weak. So it's being shown, we're getting lots of views, but it doesn't mean that people are necessarily engaging like mad with it. Although 8 likes is still higher than all the other platforms. Abandoning TikTok too fast, yada, 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 yada. So ChatGPT initially wanted me to do organic testing immediately. And I'm like, bro, it's a 30-day challenge and we're on day 19, so not much time to test. So I need to deploy ad money like today. So with that in consideration, any adjustments? So then it said, okay, look, based on that, we're gonna make some adjustments. So, and this is, I like this. This is good. This is good and smart and lovely. Based on what ChatGPT says here and what Grok says, and I'll go through Grok's quickly, but it's the same basic the thing. We're going to split between YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, 40, 30, 30. Based on what Grok says and Gemini, we might adjust these figures. I already ran it, so we'll see but I haven't read it, what Gemini's plan is. So we're doing YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all three. Going to get some of my ad money. Yes. And it said we're setting all campaigns to traffic, clicks, objectives, not just video views, and at least for link clicks, right? And demographic, women 15 to 30, skincare, K-pop, glow up, Notion, journaling, aesthetics, celebrity beauty, geos, United States, Canada, UK. And we're setting each campaign to run 5 days max. Okay, well, this is what ChatGPT says. Grok says basically the same thing. Deploy across YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram for 5 days, starting today. Post one organic video daily on each platform. So both ChatGPT also said this, but I skipped it over it. We're also doing the organic. So the videos that are recorded that suck, I'm still launching them, man. I'm still putting them out there according to these guys. Let's see what Gemini. I'm gonna let Gemini be the final dictator boss. But both Grok and ChatGPT said, use your videos that you've already done and release them for those organic signals. And then install tracking pixels. I should probably do that. And then by day 24, shift remaining budgets to the top performer. If sales are low, pivot to email capture by day 25. ChatGPT also said this. If by day 25 you're not getting any sales, give the freaking thing away and collect emails. So this is the game, dude. We're scrappy little people. This whole $1,000 out of $100 might totally fail. The way it's looking, it is going to totally fail. But we're going to get something out of this. Something. Like 5 emails. At least. We get something out of this. All right. And then what Gemini, or as I like to say, Gemini, says, the critiques are valid. My previous plan to go all in on YouTube was you can read this on a freaking website. So immediate action: deploy the $100 ad budget. Can't talk. Oh, I've also had a ridiculous amount of coffee so far in the past, like 45 minutes. So my mind is racing much more than my mouth can keep up. Anyway, we're looking for traffic or link clicks, not views. YouTube ads, $50 budget. We're going to launch that one influencer video that received 1.4K views. $10 a day for 5 days. TikTok ads. You will create 2 new simple video ads. Do not reuse old creative. Fast-paced video showing the planner as an ultimate tool to organize routine. Finally, organize a chaotic skincare routine. I don't need to create a new ad for that. I already have that crap. Fast-paced video showing the planner as a key to consistency. Not sure about these needing. I don't know about that. This A/B test our core messaging will discover if users respond better to organization or healthy skin. Nah, I don't think so. I'm going to override that. I'm going to argue it. Instagram Reel ads. Take the better performing the 2 new TikTok ads for 24 hours and launch it on Instagram. Lower cost test on a secondary platform. I don't think so. And then do not stop posting organically. This is free data and warms up your ad pixels. 1 video per day. The decision point. At the end of day 24, you will analyze the result of the 5-day ad sprint. Your only focus is cost per landing page click and total purchases. Scenario A, success. If one platform and creative is generating purchases at a profitable rate, you will kill the other campaigns and allocate your remaining budget to the single winner for the final 6 days of the challenge. Failure, scenario B, if you have 0 or very few sales across all platforms by the end of the 24, the product price message is not working for cold traffic. We pivot the entire strategy, which is change the main call of action on your landing page from buy now to get my free 1-week glow up checklist. Change your ad campaigns to a lead generation objective. The goal is no longer immediate profit, but to capture as many emails as possible. This builds an audience you can sell to after the 30-day challenge is over, solving the value of the campaign. This is the final plan. It is aggressive, data-driven, and includes a critical safety net. Your task now is to create the 2 new ad creatives and launch the campaigns today. I disagree with the stupid TikTok ads creative. I'm going to tell it. Okay. Yeah. I disagree with creating 2 new ads. I want to use the influencer ad already. It's proven to be better than the previous ones, and I want to get it going. The ads you mentioned creating are not the winning formula. The winning formula is this girl washing her damn face. So why change that? Perhaps we can adjust the caption and hashtags, but that's it. Would rather focus energy on targeting and setting up the ads for success. What say you? Did I switch my OBS? Yes, I did. Thank God. I thought you guys might not be seeing my screen, but you are. Freaking making me do more ads. Already got a bunch. You're right about one thing. The influencer video is the strongest asset. You're focused on getting the ads live now as a correct priority. However, the risk remains that we have only tested one message with that video. The video itself, the girl washing her damn face, is the winning format. The message is what we must test to ensure our ad spend is effective. Therefore, we will compromise. Okay. We will use the influencer video as a creator for all ads, but we will test different hooks and captions on TikTok. Nice. This allows you to launch immediately while still gathering critical data. YouTube, the original influencer video. Use the ritual and glow up messaging. Yes. Instagram Reel ads, the original influencer video. All right, so then TikTok. This is where we test the core messaging. We'll create 2 separate ads in TikTok Ads Manager, but they'll both be the same influencer video file. Add A. Okay, so it wants a text overlay and a new caption. Text overlay, new caption. Should either of them say healthy skin? Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. We're about to launch. I'm going to set up these campaigns. See ya at the end of the day. All right, last video of the day for sure, because I'm so burnt out from all these stupid screens and why don't they just make it easy? They don't make it easy. It's not easy to make money. Who would have thought? It takes freaking work. All right, so we hit a snafu. Our original plan. I mean, we're all over the place, bro. So we were supposed to do all 3 platforms, which I was happy about. Unfortunately, TikTok's minimum ad spend per day is $20. Keep looking at the freaking light like a moth. So at $20 per day minimum, Gemini was going to have me spend $6 a day. Test it for a few days. That would consume the entire budget in 5 days. And so I was like, okay. And you know, that leaves no money for YouTube and Instagram. So I said, okay, bro, are we going to go all in on TikTok? 5 days at $20 a day, it's $100. And it said, no, we're going to do a 2-day sprint, $20 per day, and see what happens. We're going to do an A/B test, so 2 different versions of the same ad, with the only difference really being the caption, the on-screen text. One of them is more productivity focused, optimized thing, and the other one is healthy skin focused. So asked Gemini to help me set up the campaigns and help me set it up. Of course, TikTok has advanced, so Gemini's information was out of date, so I had to go back and forth a few times. Jesus Christ, bro. It takes forever. After all that work, I paid my $40. Here's the current status here. Paid my $40 for 2 days worth of ads, and I'm under review. This is so annoying. So annoying. So now this could take up to 24 hours of just sitting here doing nothing. It validates my sense of urgency, right? Because these, like, Gemini has been like too kind of lackadaisical. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. I'm like, yo, time is running out. We got to move because there's always unexpected crap like this. So my account is under review. There you see on the screen, my traffic campaign is set up. Let's see if I can go into it and just at least show you this crap. Broad female audience, US, Canada, UK, $20 a day. It's supposed to run from today till Sunday, and I don't think it's going to start running today because account under review, ad under review, scheduled. It was supposed to run literally starting in 5 minutes. That was what I set it for. This ain't gonna do nothing. So let's see if I show you the edit tier. We have an AB, right? And show you this in TikTok. How do I show you that? Blee, 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 blue. This is not even the ad name that I chose. Whatever. So here's the aesthetic way to organize your skincare. So that's the organized one. I wish I could see the other version, but I'm not going to mess with anything because I might screw something up and ruin it all. So there is another version. It's more healthy skin oriented as opposed to organized. And that's it. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait because it's pending, and I don't even know if the split test is working. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's like it's not intuitive. None of this is intuitive. This is actually better than Meta. Like, Meta is just Jesus H Christ, so complicated, so goofy, and really bad. Let's see what this preview does. Yeah, I have no idea if the other add variations. No. So who knows if my A/B test is actually going to work? Because when I was making this and it said publish all, I clicked publish all several times. No confirmation, no error. My screen, my pop-up thing is off, so that shouldn't be affecting anything. I have no idea if there's an actual A/B test going to be happening, and if there's not, I'm going to be pissed because this is not the ad that I wanted. I don't want the organized one. I want the healthy skin one. So, I'm not having a great time here. I just wish, like right now, when I clicked on it, I could see the second goddamn ad, and I don't. So it's really irritating. All right, so I probably won't be doing anything tomorrow on this. And honestly, I need a day off, another day off. I had one last week, July 4th. But this is just an exercise in frustration. And I kind of predicted, Now imagine if I had a brand new TikTok account, which was my initial plan. I was like, okay, let me not use anything that I've used before, but it would have been probably 3 freaking weeks. I'm glad that I use an existing TikTok account at least, so this hopefully gets approved quicker than if I started a brand new account. Okay, I'll refresh the page and nothing's happening. It's just a waiting game. All right, see ya.